King Donald Trump is threatening to banish Rosie O'Donnell from his kingdom. But Rosie is not having it. She's fighting back. Meanwhile, Trump blaming Biden for not providing the money for the flood warning system that's led to so many killed and so many missing in the state of Texas. And in California, thousands of ICE agents still hunting down and arresting gardeners, taco makers, and the like. But wait, now their neighbors are coming to their rescue in what could be the start of a new civil war. God, I love this country. I'm Ray, and this is TheRealsToday.com. And now, from the TIB, Truth in Broadcasting Network, this is Good Morning World, the podcast of RealsToday.com.
What a horror story in Texas. The flash floods in Texas. The Guadalupe River. 51 missing. 51 dead. More missing. Children at a camp. And you know, when the president guts all of the early warning systems and the weathering forecast abilities of the government, these are the results that we're going to start to see on a daily basis, because he's put this country in so much danger by his horrible, horrible decisions and this ridiculously immoral bill that he just signed into law. As Republicans cheered, people will die as a result, and they've started already. Shame on him. Shame on every GOP sycophant who's listening and following the disastrous decisions of this mentally incapacitated POTUS. Hard to believe.
But as always, Donald Trump is still trying to blame somebody else. In this case, even Joe Biden. But now, the dirty little truth is coming out on that too. The facts are in. Listen.
Well. This video's for the residents of that little place in Texas, baby. Kerr County, Texas. Yes, this video's for you. I'm sorry for your losses, boo. But I just wanted to remind you that y'all came out in force not once, but twice, and rejected monies to update your warning systems. Yes, back when Obama was in office, he sent you some money because a report came out that there would be devastation in the future if there was not a better warning system at play. And y'all came out in force that day and said you didn't want that commie money from that communist regime. But you didn't want to send it back to a blue state either, because God knows what the blue state might do with federal funding, boo. And then again, when Biden was in, he sent money to you. And you showed up in force at a town hall and complained, of course, about dirty, dirty commie money.
There is no part of this administration that has the good of America or Americans at heart.
We do not want more of Biden's mandates attached to keeping Biden's money.
But these people are communists. They hate America. They're teaching it in our schools. They're invading the border as we speak. I don't think we should take any money from the federal government because they can't be trusted.
Now, we don't need these funds here. We've done just fine. We'll get by without them. But you spend this money, you're signing a contract with the devil, and the devil's in the White House.
If you vote to keep Biden's money, I will hold you personally responsible and personally liable.
The Biden regime has proven to be tyrannical and anti-American. There is no part of this administration that has the good of America or Americans at heart. We want no part in anything coming down from the federal government. This is Texas, and Texans can take care of it.
So if that money was so damn dirty, way too dirty for you to use in your city to update your warning systems, fix your roads, fix your schools, and do all sorts of work for the community, it was just too fucking blue for you, why oh why? Was it okay to use that money to give the sheriff's department a raise? I guess they were okay with taking commie money to buy new cars and new boats and new homes. But screw you. I'm sorry for your loss.
Wow. Just wow. Is she basically saying we reap what we sow? Meanwhile, President Taco is still in denial and on damage control.
Do you think that the federal government needs to hire back any of the meteorologists who were fired in the last few months?
I wouldn't know that. I really wouldn't. I would think not. It's just a horrible thing. But no, I wouldn't say that now.
Meanwhile, in California, hundreds of ICE agents are still stalking and hunting down and arresting gardeners, taco makers, and the like. But their neighbors are coming to the rescue. That and more on the way. I'm Ray, and these are the Reals Today.